I could use a poly tool. Except it's not cheap. But it's useful, because a poly tool works as a pickaxe, a shovel, a sword. Depending on a few things, too, though. I don't remember exactly what it's like. It's been a while since I've used it. But there are strategies. Just want to make sure that these ones can grow, too. Oh. Well, then. Because I'm concerned about this design. It's really close to this oak, this sapling, so I don't know if it'll grow. It doesn't look like it wants to. So that might be a concern. I might have to change this at some point. Maybe push this in, have the dirt all around the center, put water on the sides or something to keep this design or something, because the space I have for this isn't exactly enough. This would work in real life, because the leaves would just hit the side, but it does not want to do it, really. And it's not giving me anything. Oh well. I've got a few diamonds. I might be able to make an automatic hammer at some point, but I don't know if it's really wise to invest in that right now. Thinking if I build, I could use, I need a lot more iron than I thought. I think I need exactly 5. But I can't build a hopper then. If I can get 5 more iron, I can build a hopper here and then use Jabba to move the chest back and forth. But then this would fill up. That's a good point. Multi. No. Isn't that multi? I forget. Modular. If I build a modular system import, outport, goodness gracious. Alright, well. I need a lot of iron. I could still interact with it, but the thing is the hopper is pretty big. It would get in the way. Alright, well, I need to improve this system at some point. For now, it'll do fine, I guess. I just need to make sure I get enough resources to cook for this. Actually, I suppose I could be using buckets of lava. No, it's salad fuel. I could have used liquid fuel, but I don't really know if I wanted to do that. It's a little bit more costly anyway. Alright, well. I still need to expand into the other facilities. I need a crop area, and I need a power plant station. And the power plant station is probably where it'll all... Once I get the power plant set up, things will probably start moving along again in a much more direct route. Because the thing is that these devices take a lot of power, and I need to power them with something. And right now, I don't really have the best power system set up. Because running off of the sun isn't exactly good. I wonder if it'll start warning me when it's coming close to reaching, you know, critical mass. And I need to fill in this hole, too. I'll probably do that off camera. So, there's much more to do. But what time is it? I should make a clock. I've got gold now, don't I? Oh, I didn't put in enough power for it. So I'll make 4 gold. Get some stuff. I'll make what I need to make. Leather. Yeah, okay, I don't have any of that. How? Oh yeah, I guess that makes sense. Well, that's unfortunate. I was gonna make a an item frame, but I guess that'll have to wait, because I was gonna put up a clock somewhere in here, rather. Three. Hmm. 4. That's good enough for me, but I'll let it keep going. Just because I want to keep an eye on the time. That way I know when it's daytime, like it is now. See? I didn't realize that. And I can't see the sun, so... Well, I guess I could if I went here. See the sun right there. So it's midday. So now would be a good time to get out there and start building that other section. But I'm going to run out of wood, and I'm pretty sure of it. See, the thing is, this might grow. Because it's in the middle, so I might be more okay with it. See, he doesn't want to grow. That one doesn't want to grow. Details, details, details. Alright, I have to change this. Unfortunately. So, I need to make an area where I'll have infinite water for a little while. Not sure where I should put it here, maybe? It's only temporary. But I can't be going out into the vacuum of space with water. That's just crazy. Now sort this out. There we go. Infinite water. Okay, and I need to move the dirt to these locations. Look at that. Block update. Bam. Instant destroyed. Some dirt. More dirt. Another dirt. Now, the thing is, that's problematic with this, is that the other saplings do not like to grow next to this one. So, there might be a conflict here. See, because I don't think that one's going to want to grow. Because this is in the way. So basically, it's pretty inefficient to some degree. But if I come in here, and I do this, and I just break that, now, this one has space again. So, this one should grow. There we go. So now if I put an automatic harvester, which is one of the quests in here, which is to do this one, I can harvest trees automatically, and it'll chop down these trees. So this will work just fine. But I'm still I'm disappointed in that I wanted it to be a little bit more spacious in here. Didn't want it to be as cramped as it's going to be now. But what are you going to do? I kind of miss what I had in Blast Off. They have the battle mod. I'm not quite sure what it is, but basically you dual wield. You can dual wield, so you got 3 inventory here and 3 inventory here. And what I love about it is, because I never used it, because I find it terrible to dual wield. It's just such a bad idea. Even if there's a shield, the shield doesn't do all that well, and you just end up dead. So it's not really anything worthwhile. But what I used it for was I would put... I don't remember what I had in my left hand. I don't think anything in particular, but in my right hand, there was a meteorite detector, which would tell me where there was going to be a meteorite. And also, I put the clock over there, so I could constantly keep time on my right side, which is quite useful. But now, it's a part of my inventory and in my way, when I just need it as an update block, as an update in my HUD. See, now, I don't know how many will grow from this. I don't think any of them. I don't think they like this. That one grew. Oh, look, the middle grew. Oh my god, it's a miracle. So this might work out okay. I still don't like it, but it'll work. I don't think it's reasonable to have anything else here, though. So I don't think I'm going to have the sugarcane here. It's not going to happen. It was only a matter of time before it ran its course. I need to figure out what I'm doing. I'm running out of time. The daylight is running out. Okay. Alright. And put one here. And there. Nope. There. Alright, good. Fully lit everywhere. Just fine. Let's go ahead and make that automatic harvester. It might need power, though. No, I think it needs coal. It'll just burn coal. I don't know how to make that. Oh. Well, apparently I need a furnace. Luckily, I got plenty of cobblestone for that. Oh, that reminds me, actually, I should put cobblestone in there. Okay, chest. I need a wooden axe. Right? Yep. Wood. Wooden axe, chest, furnace. Logs. Good. I don't really want to make upgrades. Stone version? I don't think so. The thing is, I think basically what this works is, there's no fixing that either. Where are my other torches? Am I all out of that? Well, that's not good. That makes a lot. There, because symmetry. I think this can only use wood, up to wood, because it doesn't have... Oh. Oops. Because it doesn't have, because it's wood. So... Did you just... You bastards. What was it? 1090? 1099. Not knowing if I can harvest it's kind of problematic. If I had known, I wouldn't... What? You bastard. Now this time, I'm going to use an axe. I'm going to use a pickaxe. Because apparently, wood and pickaxes make sense. Why is it facing that way? It seems like it should have all sides, too. I guess it'll be on this side. Whatever. Okay. So that's good with me. Give an axe. See, too high level. Can't use stone axes. Can use wood ones, though. And seeing as how it's automatic, I don't really care if it is slow or not, because I don't need to watch it. My inventory is killing me right now. Thing is, I don't think it'll automatically plant the saplings back down, I don't think either. Maybe. Maybe not. Okay. Three axes. That ought to do it pretty well. I don't think you can use it. Okay. Not ready. Add saplings. Harvesting trees starts to get boring after a while. Why not have a machine that does it for you? Provide a wooden axe and it shall chop them trees and collect the wood. Also needs fuel. Okay. So now it's like, okay, I'm looking to plant birch seeds. Or trees. It's got a range of 1, though. That means this might be the one that it can see. So... if I can get it to grow, we'll see. It doesn't want to. How much is it to upgrade to stone? Actually, I suppose that doesn't matter. It needs a range upgrade. Does that give me range? Mob filter. Iron upgrade. Maybe it does. We'll see. Oh. Now, if you want any of these If you want any of these machines to be of any use, you're going to need to add upgrades. You can only use wood upgrades for wood machines, stone for stone. Okay, I gotta make 1 wooden upgrade. Wood. Okay, so let's see what this does. 3. Okay, cool. It can see within range. It rotated. No. It's got 2 sides for some reason. What in the hell? Okay. So it's harvesting trees and turning wood into its own fuel. So it's self-sustaining, fuel-wise. It's got 5 saplings. So this is pretty nice, I guess. It's a really crappy arboretum, but it works. And it uses up durability of the axe slowly. Oh, I suppose I don't need that anymore. I keep leaving that on. And then it replants it when it's done. So I think I might need to plant that back, because I don't think it'll replant it itself. Because it didn't harvest it. Also, it seems to be a little bit stupid, because it left this here. That's concerning. I think I took all of the saplings by accident. Shouldn't have done that. Okay. Go back to growing these. Ah, dear. This whole midday thing. I'm running out of daylight, and unfortunately I think I'm going to be stopping it in a few minutes, because I probably recorded enough for now. Maybe I'll start the next recording when it becomes daytime again. During that time, I can work on fixing up the angles for these and maybe doing a few of the things I said I would do off camera. Not sure. Because it's hard not to make progress when I want to, because I'm doing pretty well, and I'm fairly inspired to continue finishing things, but I am kinda hungry, and I do have to go to bed at some point, so I should probably definitely do that. Well, this works for now, and if I ever see a problem, I'll see a problem. The thing is, I don't think it'll understand what to do with these axes quite. Well, I don't know. If it generates enough to fuel itself correctly, then it should replace this, and then the wood axe should just go right into where it needs to go. Whatever. Alright. So there's the upgrades. So maybe I should check over some things and make a small list of things that I know off the bat that I need to do. If there's anything in particular. Filled oil canister. I think most of these things are pretty good as they are. I might farm a fair bit of sand off camera. That might be a good thing to do. Build this mining facility. Put up doors, I suppose, between these sections. Get these bulkheads corrected. Because I need each one of these sections that separates the ship to be separate. Fill in this hole. That's got to be done. Sort out these angled blocks. Probably make sure I finish off this. Actually, I think I'm pretty good right there. Lightning strikes. I don't know if I want to do that. So I got gold now, which is the first time I've had any gold. I might put up another chest or so. I might go through these and actually try to put some logic into the sorting, because I've been lazy about that. I just kind of make the chests as I need them. That's not really the best strategy. I might make glass to fill in these, because the great thing about carpenter's blocks too is that I can actually put glass in them without a problem. I'd update this too. I can put glass in these without any problem, and then just shift left click with this hammer and remove the glass without breaking it. So it's a good way to make silk touch glass in a way. And that's probably about it. I can't really go off and extend this facility. I can't build the next part without everyone being here, you know? I don't know, maybe. I'll have to think about it. Building a... Oh, I'm about to run out of air. Building a, the rest of the space station without anyone being here would be kind of like leaving out of the loop. Oh. Don't know if I want to do that. At the same time, it's fairly simplistic, the design. I mean, we already know what I'm pretty much going for. So should I expand the facility while off camera? I don't know. I could maybe at least dig out the area where I think it's gonna go, and then build it on camera. Because I don't want to leave too much out of it. I don't know, I suppose I could build it, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, I guess so. Because it's pretty much just rehash of building that building and that building. But that one's slightly different because of that top piece. But now we've seen the dome created, and we've seen we've seen the design I'm going for this space station for the most part. So now every other part of the space station can be built really without being cameraed. There's no need to watch it. I need to sort out this water and fix this bottom part so I can build an area for inventory to be stored. And I need to change the settings for this thing so that there's no gravity well. Because I just don't find that to be very additive to the game. I mean, there's some interesting things they could have done with it too, like, because this is a gravity well, I could theoretically stand on the side of it. It'd be cool if you could make little planetary systems using gravity wells like this. But, yeah. Sometimes that jump is so high. I guess it's always high. So yeah, I don't think there's anything in particular we'd be missing out on. That's just the way it should be, because I want to do all the stuff I have to do on camera. Alright, well, I guess that's everything. See everyone in the next part when we get back.